I got a little excited, always get a little excited about the stuff that excites me. I don't know how people live their lives. They get up every day and they do the same thing. And I guess we all do that in a way. I know that I do. But how can you get up every day without a purpose? How can you get up every day and go, this is worth it? I don't understand this culture. I don't understand this country. I don't understand modernity. Is that how you say it? Modernity. That's such a stupid word. That's a stupid word. I'm banning that word. We're no longer saying modernity. Modernization. Just say modern bullshit. Modern bullshit! Thanks for the turn signal, Honda. Really appreciate it. Just kidding. You don't hear me. It's alright. Just have to accept it. This isn't loud enough. I feel like the battery's running out. I really want to get in front of that Honda, just out of spite. Don't do it, Amy. It's not worth it. Don't be one of those drivers. Don't be one of those, like, competitive drivers. It's like, I'll show you. I'm gonna get in front of you the way that you got in front of me. I'm gonna cut you off because you cut me off, you son of a bitch. You know? Don't you hate that shit? Oh, shit. Let's wait. Let's wait for this person to go. Go on! Go on! You slow-ass motherfucker. You're in the fast lane! No excuse! No excuse! Go! Go! They don't even realize I'm yelling at them. Okay. You guys, as long as you have fun living your life, as long as you have fun and you enjoy it to the best of your ability, I feel like you're doing a lot better than the majority of society. Like, people probably watch this channel and think that I'm a total freak because I refuse to wear my seatbelt and I won't fix my teeth and I dress weird and I act weird and I have all of this odd idiosyncratic behavior and I say stuff that's offensive from all walks of life, apparently. What else? What else? What else? What else do I do that's fucked up? I eat weird. Or I just don't eat at all. That's very un-American, you know? That's probably the most anti-American thing, is that I'm not morbidly obese, you know? I need to add on about 200 pounds and then I'll fit right in. Get it? Get it? I don't know, man. I know that I'm really, like, vitriolic towards a lot of stuff that I see here, but keep in mind, this is my country, you know? This country belongs to me, all right? I own this country, and because of that, I feel like I can say what should happen here, you know? People, they get very upset, you know, if you have an opinion on what happens in the place where you live, which is kind of retarded. Because, like, I don't have any problem with immigrants. Like, I love the fuck out of immigrants. I actually prefer immigrants over regular ass American citizens because they seem to have a greater understanding of actual opportunity in this country. Now granted, I know that like their situation is a lot different, especially if they're illegal. So they come over here and immediately get offered a job because some corporate conglomerate, really wants to pay somebody under the table, to do a lot of work that, regular ass American citizens won't do because they're not getting paid enough, right? Well, it's a much more complicated situation than what I'm making out to be right now, but I do think that immigrants, though, they have a unique perspective to offer Americans because they've seen it other places, so they know better than anybody, like, what exists in this country that doesn't exist where they came from, So for that reason alone, it's really good to talk to immigrants, to get their take on shit. But I know this is going to come across as mean, but, like, I don't care, like, what happens to people that aren't, like, citizens of this country, like, you don't have rights because you don't live here, you're not, if you weren't born here, then you shouldn't have the stuff that Americans have, It's just kind of obvious shit. But it's not obvious to some leftist lunatic that, like, wants to believe that we're all one. That's not true at all, bitch. It's not true at all. I wish that were true. But, it's like people that believe in equality. Like those fucking retards. There's no such thing as equality. That's a leftist lunatic lie. Alright? In order for you to make excuses for, like, stealing, right? That's the whole purpose of that. So, a lot of stuff is naturally immoral and unethical, So they have to use certain vernacular that makes you accept that. And so if they say, oh, well, we want equality, that's what our goal is, people probably aren't going to disagree with that. Be like, oh, I like the sound of equality. Yeah, I like the sound of a rapist getting treated the same as a non-rapist, I like that. I like it when everybody's treated exactly the same, no matter, like, what they bring to the table, Like, say somebody goes out and works really hard, and, they have a lot to offer their family because they believe in providing, okay? There are those people out there that exist that believe in that still. And then there are people that don't believe in that. They believe in getting all that shit from the government. They don't believe in, like, raising their kids in, like, a positive, productive household. It's almost as if people are having kids just for the sole purpose of them turning into the same piece of shit burnouts that they are, But since we're on the topic of abortion and all, right? Well, I don't think that anybody should be aborted. But at the same time, it's like, there needs to be serious repercussions for people having irresponsible sexual intercourse, knowing damn well what happens as a result of that shit. Unfortunately, you have a lot of women that are just so desperate, they make their borderline personality so blatantly obvious, it's showing and glowing everywhere they go, and the only person that can't see it is them, because they have no self-awareness. But anyway, let's keep going. So a lot of these women think, oh, I just need to have a kid so I won't die alone. They don't want to raise them with a father because they hate men, right? I know too many of these women, okay? These women exist. And I think that they should also be preventing from having kids. There needs to be a lot that changes in this country, okay? And I think I'm the one to do it. I'm the man for the job.